President Kamala Harris is the Democratic nominee for president, and I'm excited to vote for her. But I want to tell you a little bit about Joe Biden. He got his career started as a public defender in Delaware. He felt this call to action, a duty to serve. So he ran for the Senate in Delaware. He was this young 29, 30-year-old guy. Nobody thought he was going to win. The Republican senator he was running against was the incumbent. He was popular. He had everything going for him. But out of nowhere, a young Joe Biden wins. He becomes the next senator from Delaware. However, tragically, before he even took office, his wife, his daughter, and his two sons were involved in a tragic car accident. His wife and daughter died, and thankfully his two sons survived. And so he's this single father, young guy, entering the Senate. And every single day, he would take the train from Delaware to D.C. and then back to Delaware to make sure that he could make his sons breakfast in the morning and tuck them into bed at night. Then he became vice president to Barack Obama, the first black president, a historic partnership. They did so much together. And near the end of his VP term, he was deciding whether he wanted to run for president or not. But then tragically, his son, Beau Biden, died as a result of brain cancer. It was devastating. So he decided to take a step back from public life and go spend some time with his family. But he's sitting in Delaware with his family, and he's watching this terrible Trump presidency unfold. And then once again, he felt that same call to action, that same duty to serve, and he says, you know what? I'm running for president to beat Donald Trump. He becomes a Democratic nominee, and he does just that. He beats Donald Trump. He goes on to accomplish a lot with Vice President Harris, expanding veterans' health care, lowering healthcare costs, fighting climate change, creating millions of jobs, and more. Point is, through all the heartbreak, through all the tragedy of Joe Biden's life, he's gotten up every single day and put one foot in front of the other and continued to serve the public. I am thankful for Joe Biden, and I think the entire country should be. So, thank you, President Biden. Vice